Good evening. Good to step in with you guys tonight. I wanted to share with you today another technique that's going to help you to reduce anxiety. It can also help with depression and some trauma. This is a technique called train spotting meditation, and it is a mindfulness technique. And so what we're going to do today is be able to check in with your body, with your thoughts, with your emotions, as well as continuing with the breathing. And this exercise, you can continue it from anywhere from 3 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes. So it's really up to you how long you want to practice it and how long you want to utilize it. We're probably going to be here maybe about 5 minutes or so. And I'm going to teach you the techniques, and hopefully you'll be able to, to continue going forward. One of the things that I really appreciated is that you guys have been sharing the videos, and people have checked in with me and told me that they've been utilizing them with their clients. They've been doing them themselves and feeling a lot of relief. And so I'm thankful for that. So please keep sharing. Please put some comments for me below and let me know how this is impacting you, and anything else. Even if you have some requests of certain type of breathing exercises that you like, then put those in the comments, and I can do those as well. So again, we're going to start with train spotting today. And so what we're going to do is, and remember, we're breathing from our diaphragm. That's the part of the thing that you're always wanting to do. So you're wanting to breathe in, where you're pulling in the bottom of your stomach, and then breathing out, where if you were to place your hand on the top of your stomach, then you would feel your stomach rise. So you're rising and falling, and so you're pulling in, and so your hand would fall in, and then as you breathe out, your stomach would your hand would push out with your stomach, with the breathing. And so that's the pattern that you always want to utilize. We always want to use that diaphragmatic breathing when we're doing any of these exercises, because it continues to train your body on how to breathe. And when we're breathing properly, it's getting proper oxygen to our brain. It's allowing all of the oxygen to go throughout our body, which is oxygenating our blood cells, all of those things, which helps to increase our mood. It also helps to calm us. And today, the exercise that we're doing is called a top-down exercise, which is used to help with anxiety. So what we're trying to do today is to reduce the activity in the amygdala. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is just take notice of what's going on in your body. So it's just like you're going to do a scan. And like I said, you can do this as quickly or as slowly as you want to, but for the purposes of today's video, then I'm going to go through it fairly quickly, but you can slow it down as much as you would like. So just take a scan through your body, all the way from the bottom, the soles of your feet, all the way to the top of your head, okay? And you're going to just notice anything that's going on in your body. And then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take inventory of your emotions right now. How are you feeling? You know, what's going on? Anything that you're sitting with that maybe was difficult throughout the day, or that's been there for the whole week. Maybe you haven't been able to release emotions this week. And so I want you to notice that. I want you to notice anything that you're still sitting with, that you're still having difficulty with. And then I want you to think about your thoughts. What are the thoughts that are that you've been sitting with? Thoughts that maybe you haven't been able to release. Thoughts of good things. Thoughts of maybe not so so good thoughts. I want you to think about what are the things that are still there, that are right at the forefront of your mind. And then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to tie all of those things together. So I want you to think about, and as you're doing this, you're breathing. You're going through that breathing process, okay? And I want you to think about, how is my body feeling? And notice if there's any pain. And remember, you can release the pain. You focus on where pain may be, where tension may be, where stress may be, and then you release that based on your breath. Yeah, so you're just letting that out, letting out the pain. You don't have to hold on to it. And then when you go to the emotions, it's the same thing. You don't have to hold on to the emotions that are causing you stress, that may be bringing anxiety, or even bringing depression, making you anxious in any kind of way. You can let go of those things. So as you're thinking about them, breathe it out. Breathe out those emotions that you don't feel like you want to hold on to. If they feel toxic, if they're making you anxious, making you feel sad, you can breathe that thing out. Breathe it out. And then the next thing that we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to tie all of those things in. We're going to tie in those thoughts. We're going to tie in those emotions. We're going to tie in what's going on with your body. At the same time, we're continuing to breathe. As you think about those thoughts, a lot of times this is the place where we get caught up the most, the thoughts and the emotions. And so I want you to think about the thoughts like a moving train. And you are not the train. Your thoughts are the train, and you are also not the conductor. And so you allow those thoughts to go by, and you release them. You allow those emotions to go by, and you release them. And again, as you're going through your body, any pain, any tension, you release it. Breathe out. As you breathe out, you release that tension. Release anxiety. Release pain. Release any nervousness. Release any hurt feelings. Any places where you need to forgive. Release. Just release those things. And this is just, again, like I said, a quick exercise that you're able to utilize to begin allowing yourself to remove pain, to remove any kind of toxic emotions, thoughts, anything that you just feel today that you don't want to hold on to, and you don't have to. And so it's a quick way to be able to release those things today. I hope that that you're able to utilize this even in tomorrow. Don't forget to use the breathing exercises. Don't forget to leave me some comments. Let me know if there's something particular, again, that I can utilize that you would like. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.